Welcome to 36 Full Press and Craps Nation, YouTube's premier craps channel.
Alright YouTube, Press here. Hey, just to mess around a little bit, this is a roulette strategy that I like to play. It's been around for a long time, not really sure if it has a name. I got it from an old timer back in the day. It's kind of a progressing strategy, it's kind of fun. So, I like to play it a couple different ways. You can play it pretty low denomination. I always like to look at the last number. I call it 1, 2, 4 street. So basically, you play the last number. You play the street of the last number. So the last one was a red 18, right? So you put a $5 bet on the 18th street. So you got 16, 17, 18. So you put $5. Shit, let me get out of here. So you put $5 on the 18th street, and the last one was red. So you bet $5 there. So then all you gotta do is spin it. Now we're gonna go first, second number, and then the fourth number. So 23. So it was 23 and it was red. So I won on the red. That's fine. So we'll leave that $5 there. And then the last number was 23. So now you go to the 23. So you go to 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. So we're playing that first street. And then now the second one's gonna be here. So now we're going to bet the first number, which was the 18th street, and then the 23 street. And then we're going to stay on that red. We're going to spin it. All right, 10. Now we skip this number because this would be the third bet. We're skipping it. But that's black, so we missed it. So now we're going to double our red and spin. Now if we don't hit this number, we're going to place this number. 32, and it's red. So we're going to go ahead and keep the bet on that, and we're going to go to the 32 street, and we're going to spin. So this is kind of fun to do. Besides, double zero doesn't ever count. 0 or double zero is just basically a lost bet for us. All right, 26. So we just missed it. So now what we do is we double everything. So we go a double here, there, up, undo, there, undo. And I missed it. This thing is so touchy. There we go. Now we run it again. 1, 2, skip. 29, 29, 29. All right, and spin. 18th street, so we just hit it.
You win.
Alright, so we won 150 bucks. So now what we do is we clear everything. It's going to ask us yes. And then we just start over again. So now we're back on the 18th street. So we do a $5, go back. $5 red, $5 18th street. And we spin. So we do the first bet, the second bet, the fourth bet. Skip, and then we go. So 17, we just hit it right off the money.
You win.
All right, so we won 60 bucks on a $10 bet. Go ahead and spin it again, same bet. I could have doubled that black if I wanted to. So I just hit 2 blacks in a row. We'll double that red and go to the 2 street. So now we're betting 16th street and 2 street. Or 17 and 2. All right, now we're on 24. We skip that one. We will go another red, and then we'll go to, and that's a skip. And then we'll bet the next number if we don't hit it. 9er. So now we're going to 9. We did get the red, so we'll keep that, but we'll go to the street and we'll spin. So what we're doing is looking to break this wheel down into 4 sections. And try, there we go, hit it again. So they usually come right back to each other. So that's a $90 hit. Go ahead and bring everything back down, clear it. And then we're going to start on red. and 9. Because that was the last number that hit. So you can walk up to any roulette wheel, and if you want to start betting right away, you look at that number, the last number that's rolled, and you bet that street. And then the next number you bet the street, and then you skip the third number and bet the fourth one, and then just keep betting it. Then you bet two rounds, and then you double the number. If you miss on the red or black, you double it. And then you can pull back after you hit the next one, but that's how you do it. So, yeah, sometimes I go after the red, black, sometimes I don't. All right, right now we're on 13, so we're staying right here in this quarter, right here on this end, so that's good. So we'll go right to this 13 red. I hit the red, so we'll stay there. All right, 28. We're skipping that one. It's black, so we're going to double on the red. We're looking for the next number here. Should be back towards the front. Yep, there you go, 16. So we're just missed that one.
You
so
win.
As you can see, we're all down here. All right, and then I could pull these reds off, but I'm just going to keep them. Red, black. Probably the top end right there a little bit. We just missed it by 1.
You win.
I'm only collecting on the reds right now, so we're gonna go ahead and hit another one. We're gonna do 2 more spins. See, that one doesn't count, even though we just a lost bet. And then we got 1 more. I mean, it counts, but it's just not towards the calculation of the wheel. 3. Just missed it again.
You
now
win.
We double everything. So we go double there. Come on. Double, double, double. Spin. Now we're on the other end, so we're going to start working it back.
You win.
So that red's really only just kind of keeping us. There we go. There's the 1. So we already hit
You
the
win.
1, the 2, and the 3. I'm just staying on the red. Just going to kind of cut some of my bet cost. See how I'm just missing it?
You win.
1 street, but I'm getting half of my bet back, so I could start pressing that red up a bit. See, this double, or that single 0 is getting me. We'll go ahead and bet another $5 on that. Got that 12 again. 1 more spin, and
You
then
win.
we're gonna double them. Go back to the streets and add another $5 each. 31. Now we're back on the other end. We're gonna go ahead and add some money here. And I usually just stick with it until it hits, and then I'll clear it and do it again. But I've made a lot of money playing this, just messing around. I made a lot of money for what it is. I usually only play with $100, so I'll try to double that. I don't really play this too much. I
You
usually
win.
play this more video style. So I'm winning $40 on a $65 bet. So I'm actually losing a little bit of money, but it's there we go. Just missed it again. 6. Alright, I'll add $5. And I'm all over it. I'm just gonna hit it here in a second. 27. I gotta do another spin to get it back towards this end.
You win.
I should be around that 7 or 8. We'll add another $5. $32. It was 31. Now it's 32.
You win.
Add another $5. I'm just gonna keep pushing this red black until I hit this wheel. 6 again for the 3rd time. So let's press.
You win.
All right, $320. All right, so at this point, you clear it all. start over. So now we're back on that red 18 again. So that was the last one that hit. So now we go $5. Let's go 15 on the red and red 18 for the last one. So this is just basically you're just trying to cut the wheel into quarters and push it around. So there's the red 7. So we were already on the street last time. I don't know if you remember. See how we're pretty much staying right in the same area. But you can start seeing the same numbers are popping up over and over again. There's the red 18, just hit it again. So this is where you start making a bunch of money and you make it fast. So now we'll just clear it, yes. So we're right back on that red 18. Yeah, just giving you guys something else to mess around with. I'm gonna post this on the Craps Nation channel, and we'll see if people like it. There's a black 10, so this will be the second one. This is just a strategy that I like to play. This is how I like to play it. I mean, there's been a couple times I've turned 100 into 400 pretty quick. We'll skip that 24, and we'll come back to the third number. It should be in this bottom corner, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, somewhere in there. Got the 6, so we're at the 6. I knew it was down here somewhere. Alright, we'll press this up. Now this will probably be at the top end and then come back down. Oh, we got the 5, so we hit it right off. We didn't have to skip one.
You win.
Perfect. So now we'll go ahead and add $5 to that. Clear our bets. So now we're at $20 start and a red 5 for the last spin. Hopefully you guys are catching. I call this the 1-2-4 Street. Not quite sure if it's got a name. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody else ever play it. Now we're chasing the far end, 34. I've never seen anybody else ever play this, but this is just something that I play. And really the only way I've ever played roulette. I played roulette a lot longer than I played craps. But it's just kind of fun. There's a 28. I'm skipping that one. But I will add 5 on the red. I'll just chase that red to cut my bets in half with 22. We'll go ahead and play that. There's the third one, or now my fourth bet. So 1, 2, now 4 street. 22, and we'll spin. So now we're kind of spread out. We're looking back for that 4, 5, 6. Double 0. It's like basically a $45 bet. 36.
You win.
So that's basically how it works. Just kind of you get your you walk up. So like right now we would clear this bet, right? So say we just walked up and it was like a red 36. We would bet the red and then the 36th street, and then the next number you bet that one. Then you skip the third number and you bet the fourth. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is 36 full press. Just messing around. Thought I would roll out a roulette strategy. Let me know what you think. Until later, you guys know what to do. Press up.